Good afternoon, dear friends, and welcome back to Northford, Connecticut. And here we are in the little-known area of the Tyler Mill Preserve, which is a series of hiking trails, and it's actually located on the border of Northford and Wallingford. At the very end of Maltby Lane, Maltby Road, there is a no outlet road which leads to a gated area, and one of the entrances of the reserve is here. There is another one from East Center Street in Wallingford, near the Veteran Memorial Park, near the soccer field and the baseball field. One can enter there and drive in. There's limited parking, but a series of 23 trails in various lengths and various moderations of strength, from 7 mile all around loop to 1 mile, 3 miles, etc. And there's a large variety of trails here where you cross little rivers and streams and up and down valleys. It's wonderful for a quick hike, a great escape, and very handy if you're visiting all of these beautiful farmland stands with fresh produce, and the wineries that I mentioned, and the brewery that emerged and opened here. Wonderful escape for families. It's pet friendly as well. And it's right here in Northford, Connecticut, dear friends, for you to enjoy. Notice the lush vegetation of the area of Tyler Mill Preserve hiking trails, the numerous options that are here. It's child-friendly, pet-friendly, as well as a variety of lengths of trails and moderations, etc. Here is one that's on a little bit of a ledge overlooking a river stream below and a valley. And what's very interesting about this preserve is that many years ago, when I was growing up and visiting the area, the road leading into the preserve was dangerous, actually. There were gangs of motorcycle groups and Hell's Angels and other groups where incidents occurred. So there was a dirt road originally at the end of the road leading into the preserve, which as kids we were scared to come to this area. And then eventually this was developed and taken over by the town, and the trails were formed, etc. So it's, again, a nice escape and a wonderful quick hike for anyone that's in the area. Another interesting story about this area is that there was a man that actually lived in a shack in this area. And again, when I was growing up in this area, one would see him with big dogs and a rifle outside this shack. And he actually claimed squatters' rights to the shack and the property, which then was left to someone else in his family, where a home was even built. And eventually then it was torn down and taken over by the city. But interesting stories about the land here, about the preserve and how it all evolved. But again, it's right here in Northford, Connecticut and Wallingford, Connecticut. And just a wonderful area to explore while you're here sampling the wines and the fresh produce of the farm stands.